What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today we have some new 2K26 news coming from Smack Talks. So let's get straight into this. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe to turn your notifications for more W2K26 news, 2K25 updates, and more. Let's get straight into this, man. This coming from Smack Talks himself. It states the following: the latest quarterly earnings report from 2K Sports continues to list WWE 2K26 for release in fiscal 2026, while W2K Mobile remains slated for fall 2025. So we know W2K26 is coming out sometime in March. Now, why is that important? Because like last year, they're gonna start doing news after January. You know what I'm saying? It happened around January for 2K25. It happened at Raw, and then their first announcement thing there with Paul Heyman and stuff like that. So we had a clue that Roman Reigns was going to be in a cover for W2K25. Now, for 2K26, there's a lot of potential covers for the game, like Jey Uso, for example. He won the Rumble, he won the championship at WrestleMania. He could be Hulk Hogan is another one as well for W2K26 cover. It could be like a collector's edition. They can go Hulk Hogan. Then they also go Brock Lesnar as pre-order bonus. That's actually pretty cool because Brock Lesnar just returned at SummerSlam, and he could be John Cena's opponent, one of John Cena's final opponents for his farewell tour. They could also go John Cena route again, just because it would make perfect sense. John Cena as a cover, and then do Brock Lesnar as a pre-order bonus. Saying that would be pretty dope. So John Cena, Jey Uso, Hulk Hogan, and I'll say, yeah, those are probably the three. That's the three that stands out to me. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you guys want to see as a cover for W2K26. Now, also, it states the following. I'll put this on the screen as well. Physical 2026 runs until March 31st, 2026. Suggesting W2K26 will follow the release window of recent releases. So that means 2K is going to come out in March again. Now, we don't know what date, but I would suggest early March like it did in the past couple years. The earlier, the better, because we know what game is around the corner. It has GTA 6, guys. GTA 6 is the game that everybody is hyped about. Hopefully, it doesn't get delayed again, but comparing how 2K26 and GTA 6 is so close to release, it's actually pretty scary because 2K has to hit it on the nail this year. They have to put out all the stops. They have to put out all the great roster superstars, from NXT. Any game this year that's supposed to be the game for 2K25, they have to put it in 26, man. They have to get it right because GTA 6 is gonna blow it out the park. Say that game's gonna be so beautiful. And it's gonna be one of the games that we all gonna have. Like GTA 6 is probably one of the most hyped up games next year, and we want to have that game now. Also, he put out this report here. It's a picture I'll put on the screen so you guys see. This is an updated list of the games coming out. All right, from Take-Two's official lineup. So let's take a look at it here. It says Take-Two's future lineup announced to date includes 2K, Mafia: The Old Country, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, August 8th, 2025. So that game just dropped. NBA 2K26. Now this is interesting because we just take a look at the platforms for NBA 2K26. It has PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PC, Switch 2, and Switch. So that means W2K26 will probably follow the same path as 2K25 has the Switch 2 game on it. So Switch 2 will be there and Xbox One. So I wouldn't expect like current gen consoles of 2K26 at all, just because once NBA 2K26 puts out their platforms, then W2K26 usually follows the same path that NBA 2K26 does. You know what I'm saying? So NBA 2K26 has those, and it will release September 5th, but they do have 7-day early access. So 2K could follow the same route and give us 7-day early access this year, which should be pretty dope for content creators like myself and others. You know what I'm saying? So NBA 2K releases on, I think, August 29th as well, but without pre-order, it releases September 5th. Borderlands 4 has just PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, releases September 12th. W2K Mobile, Netflix, fall 2025. That's an important date because W2K going on mobile is actually pretty cool to have a W game on your mobile device. So be on the lookout for that. Still on track to release on mobile. Now I don't know if it's gonna be like cost purchases in game, which probably will be cross purchases in game. But it also has Rockstar Games, GTA 6, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, May 26, 2026. Okay, so we have May 26th the official release date for GTA 6, and then WWE2K26 is sometime early March. Okay, then it has Ghost Story Games, just PS5, Xbox Series X, and has PC to be announced. It also has 2K Project Ethos to be announced. Okay, so these are the upcoming releases for games for W2K. 26 is dates been revealed here, and also for 2K and their games in general. Now, like I stated previously, man, W2K26 has to hit it on the nail. They have to bring it because we're all going to GTA 6. When the GTA 6 drop, that's what we're playing. That's what everybody's gonna be uploaded. They have a like from March, April, May, so they have like a month and a half to prove us wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because if the game's not living up to the hype, then we all go to 2K, not 2K26. We all go to GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? That's the game we're gonna play, and I can't wait for that game to drop. But me personally, I think GTA 6 will blow it out the park. So W2K26 has to answer our questions, has to answer the bell. They have to have the roster that we wanted. Now, 2K25 roster is amazing, don't get me wrong. A few NXT stars still missed out, but overall, the roster is good. Now, for W2K26, we need Zarya, we need Carmen Petrovic, we need Ariana Grace, we need, all the NXT stars that's found in the files. They should be in 2K26. You know what I'm saying? That should be there. We need those superstars in there for the roster to be on point. We need all the new Bloodline members from Souls of Cold's Bloodline. We need them in 2K26, which I think they will. They'll blow it apart. Ricky Saints gotta be there. Blake Monroe gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? So Nikki Bella better be in there. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar. The list goes on and on. I feel like the rosters better be on point for 2K26. I think it will be. The roster's always good for the past. Ever since they rebooted from 2K22, the roster's have been good. The game modes, the island, I haven't really played it. I've played like my faction. Universal mode is cool for the first like 2 months. They actually improved Universal a lot this year, which I'll give them credit for what credit is due. They actually improved the game in Universal mode, so I'm not about that one at all. So me personally, I feel like they done a fantastic job with 2K25. I feel like it's just missing that standout mode. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it needs a new game mode now. The island is a new game mode, but it's not really a mode that we're looking forward to. Like we need something like Road to WrestleMania. If you take out my factory and put in Road to WrestleMania, I don't think nobody will be mad at that. The only problem is the locker codes is probably the only good thing from my faction, and saying. But me personally, I don't think anybody will be pissed off at that whatsoever. So me personally, I would say disregard my faction and put in Road to WrestleMania for 2K26 to compete with GTA 6. You got like a month and a half, man. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys would do for what WK26 with game mode, would you guys bring back. And until next time, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and we out of here. Peace.